Hey everyone, it's the Blazer King with King's Critiques here for Tomodachi game. If you haven't seen the episode, do go ahead and blow me up alongside, listen to my comments as it goes along, or leave me running in the background to let me get the watch time, because that'd be much appreciated, as would be hitting like and subscribe button, because as you know, none may be return on the content are subscribed as they could be. But one more thing before going into the episode, how do you think that episode ended? Did the main character, did Yuichi and Tenji move on? Or did they get fucked over? Because I'm thinking it's the former. I'm thinking the girl, after changing teams, struck Yuichi, and it was all part of the plan. But I guess we'll see. Oh, well, I was close. It wasn't the girl. I was right. At least on who won. But, that's right. Okay, that's not how I saw that ending, but that's amazing that that is how that ended. What did Yuichi do to piss off the big guy? Oh my god, the vibrating in my ear though. Jesus. Like, I like the fact that these earbuds don't hurt my ears, but the fact I get, like, the vibrating when I talk, that shit's annoying. Alright, intro skipped. Okay, so now we're gonna see how he actually popped that shit. Big brain. What did he. Are you screwing with me? Nah, he's totally serious. Was he actually punching him, or is he just punching near him? Kind of. Yeah, he is, isn't he? Well, he wasn't. Oh, this dude. To break his fucking leg. That's a good start. I know, I'm kind of a psychopath for finding this amusing, but the fact he big brained this shit to the point where torture was his last option. Nope, he's counting down. Hit the button. That's all it took. No, he's just gonna keep going until he hit the button. Y'all are the ones that started cheating this game, so I mean, yeah. People call him a monster, but you gotta do what you gotta do to survive. Hey, to be fair, the only thing he did that was wrong was getting you to quit. No, he didn't. Twigs. Oh, okay. I didn't think he'd go as far as to break his own finger for this, but I mean, hey, it worked out. See, he's kind of a psychopath, but he's also a good guy. Yeah. It just picked up the smallest one and spanked him. Really? I mean, that's debatable. You know, Minobu has some sick tendencies, but nobody's actually gotten physically harmed by the game creators yet, which is surprising. I mean, yeah, the people having to spend time in the cave together because they lose teammates, but are you really surprised? I mean, fair. Oh, so that wasn't part of his plan. I mean, it was, but it wasn't. I like the balls he has with the look on his face. He had gotten the shit kicked out of him, and he's still. Jesus. It worked. I mean, you kind of destroyed the pride of the red haired kid, but other than that. Yeah, I'm still going with you killed someone for a reason in the past. So, are they going to reconnect with their friends from the first couple rounds? Or are they going to, like, open the door and it's going to cut? No? Yes? Oh. Oh. Well, obviously, a couple of you did something stupid. Eh, boy. Yeah, you should. Not all of it, just most of it. And they're all just kind of, like, judgmentally staring. Great thing to come back to the first day of school after that bullshit. Of course you do. I mean, that. Hmm. Yeah, he kind of fucked up. Oh. Huh. Well, I guess that would make sense for the beginning of the episode. Interesting how this turned out after they left round three. And he's still acting like a hard ass. But maybe it's because he knows that that cop is with all that shit going on. I mean, to be fair, like, would it be wrong for them to tell her what happened in the third round? I'm still going with the he killed people was him, like, taking that woman off life support who said she was basically his new mother or something. Why are you being a dick? Well, rude. Why do you gotta talk shit about the waifu of the show? Well, of that group. Because literally all three of them in charge of the game are, he only half means it. Yeah, unless that forced her into the other route of things. Yeah, I kind of figured. See, Yuichi, you brought this on yourself because you talk shit to her. Of course he's going. He's a good guy. Like, if you're gonna tie an attractive person up like that, at least have permission first. So, let's get to the obvious topic at hand of the last episode of the season is going to be entertaining. It's going to be very emotion filled, I'm going to assume, because this is going to go one of two directions, and neither of them are going to be very fun to see, but yeah, like, if you're going to perform bondage with someone, make sure it's consensual. I know that's not the point in this, but just thought I'd bring that up. And honestly, seeing the potential where the next episode is going is kind of fuzzy in my brain. Um, whether you think Yuichi is a monster or a genius really is one and the same, because he's a really fucked up individual, but he also knows what he's doing at every moment, except for this last instance where he talked shit to her because he thought it would help, but that really just fueled Minobu to, do something like this. I don't see this ending at the next episode just altogether, because a lot of anime would try to pull that bullshit, but nah. I see this as being one of those shows where it either will get a second season or it won't, and all of us who loved this will just basically be disappointed. But this is so far another one of those shows I will definitely look up if there's a manga someday. But you can let me know your thoughts on how the next episode is going to go in general, because obviously he's going to show up. So the question is, how much torture will she go through beforehand? And what exactly will both of them being tortured to some degree end up being? So those are my questions. And next week will be interesting to find out the answers to them. But you can let me know your opinions about that stuff, the show so far, how Yuichi's character plays out this last actual round of the game, because he really did just big brain that shit, and anything else on the mind. as well as, of course, about any other shows I should be watching this season, next season, or in general. Please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my main channel in the description down below, ring both bells, like Facebook, follow Twitter to keep updated with things. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch or TikTok, where I upload matches once in a while. Also Twitch, and subscribe there for benefits. Can do so with Twitch Prime for free. And all the subscriptions help me out immensely. Till next time, Ben the Blaze King with King's Critique. Sign out. Ta-ta for now. Peace.